Here's the situation, y'all. Here's the fucking situation. This is extremely important, actually. I wanted to talk about this real quick. I'm about to go to sleep, and I know a lot of people aren't watching my live videos. A lot of people ain't tuning in and shit like that, but it's all good. You know why? Because you got to think long term with shit, you guys. I saw this. Actually, I was going to sleep, laying down. As you can tell, I did a 12-hour stream this morning. I'm about to do a 14-hour stream tomorrow. In a couple hours. YK Osiris is feeling suicidal. He is feeling suicidal, you guys. I'm gonna have to make a better video on this because there's something. If y'all don't watch Game of Thrones, there's a scene. Let me see if I can pull it up. Matter of fact, you guys. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. As I'm trying to pull this video up, you guys. I'm gonna just play it and I'm gonna record it. Let me show you. I'm gonna just tell you guys real quick. There was a scene in the Game of Thrones, you guys. There was a scene in the Game of Thrones where the Unsullied, right? The Unsullied are supposed to be the hardest warriors ever, right? They don't have they got castrated, so they don't have sexual desires of regular men. As a kid, in order to become an Unsullied, they had to go take the newborn baby of a mother and kill the baby in front of the mother in order to be inundated or to be indicted into the Unsullied group. These are supposed to be the hardest of the hardest people ever. And the Unsullied were going into brothels, but they don't have penises, so they couldn't have sex. And so what the translator chick from that was with Daenerys, she's like, she wants to go to the captain of the Unsullied. She said, why do Unsullied go to brothels? They don't have penises. What are they going to brothels for? And if you go back to that scene, it was simply for the affection of a woman. A mother's embrace. A mother's embrace. The affection. The unconditional affection of a woman. Not even just of a woman. I think of just people in general. A lot of men need and completely underestimate the need for emotional security. This isn't a bad thing. This isn't no feminine shit. This is some real life shit. In the lifestyle that YK Osiris has been living, that a lot of people have been living, people are crashing out. People are going to continue to crash out, you guys. This is what 2023 is going to be about. I'm going to be talking a lot about this. So much more, you guys. Because I'm seeing it so much now. This lifestyle, live fast, die young, this clout era. This shit is coming. People are crashing out, you guys. People are crashing out. It is so important to understand how to build a foundation for yourself. How to not burn out, you guys. You don't want to crash out. You don't want to burn out. What YK Osiris is going through is what so many men go through. The world doesn't give a fuck about it, though. You know why? Because they say men are disposable. They say men are disposable. They care more about a woman. They care more about females doing this shit. How many damn times, especially in the black community, we're not even just going to talk about the black community, it's in general, you guys. How many times are we going to sit here and see black man after black man, and in this case, black boy, YK Osiris is in his 20s. I think he's actually legal. He's legal to buy. How old is this kid, man? Let's look. Let's see how old he is real quick. YK Osiris age. I'd be surprised if he's 23, 24. This young man is 24, 3 years younger than me, already thinking about suicide. Actually, that was about around the time I was thinking about that. Honestly, 24. What an age. What an age. And guess what? A lot of guys ain't afraid to do it. I've seen it. I've seen it. My jobs, you guys. Instagram, Facebook, did moderation for it. People with shotguns, blowing their fucking brains out, jumping off of buildings. Every day. Every day I see it. Watch it. This shit is serious. This shit is so serious. I'm going to watch the whole video and I'm going to react to it because this is something that's extremely important. I don't know who's going to watch it. I don't think anyone's really going to watch it for real, but this is extremely important, you guys. And I'm going to continue to, I'm going to always talk about this shit, you guys. I'm going to always talk this stuff because it's so important. It's so important. I'm going to get on a little bit of a real quick rant too, real quick, because I want to get into this video. I got to watch it. I remember when I was going through something extremely deep, emotional pain. Women don't give a fuck. You need to be careful where you put your emotions and your attachments and your desires and your love to. Men and women. If you are a man, you have got to trust people and fuck with people from an arm's length. Read The Rational Male. Read these books. Stop listening to motherfuckers. That's the only shit that you listen to. No, you're not going to win. You're not going to succeed. You're not going to get the mental frame that you need from just listening to people. You've got to read. You've got to go on the journey yourself for this shit, man. You've got to. You've got to. Let's get into the video because this is crazy. This is real crazy. This is crazy.
I don't got no friends. Like I don't have nobody at all. Like, I don't got nobody. I don't know because of me, because I don't know. But I'm losing everything. Like everything. Friends, family. Everything. There's no excuse behind that either. You know, I blame myself. I blame me. Like me just. It is that like certain part of my shit is saying like I just wanna crash, like just crash out. Like just literally like just crash out. But then I'm thinking like, is it worth it? Like it's should I do that? Like, cause why should I be here if nobody like fuck with me? Like it doesn't matter. Like why should I be here on this earth? I'm from losing everything already. Why should I be here? It doesn't even matter. Like, I can't see my children. Like, I ain't see my other child in like fucking 7-8 months. What the fuck should I be on this earth for? Shit.
I'm gonna turn it up real quick. Because I just saw this video. I just saw this fucking video and I'm about to watch this too real quick. Sunny V2. This motherfucker, you guys, this Sunny V2 guy, he always talking about the negative shit of so many YouTubers and shit like that, you guys. What so many guys want to do is they when a man brings up his children, of course they're going to get emotional. Of course they're going to get irrational. You know why? Because there's a love. If you don't have a child, and even if you do, and you still talk talk down on men, that act emotional, that react irrationally when they can't see their children and shit like that, shame on you. Shame on you. Shame the fuck on you. Fuck you, matter of fact. Fuck you. Fuck you. Seriously. You know why? Because it's a woman's allowed to do this shit. You want to talk about how men ain't in the lives of children? Well, what about the steps that a lot of women take to prevent the man from seeing their child? How about that? How about the fact that the court systems favor women so fucking much that they do this shit right here? This is why this kind of talking is needed. This is why it's deserved. This is why when I was telling people, when I was telling men, I was like, look, if you got a girl pregnant, and you didn't want the child and she still gave birth to the child, she decided for you. Women choose where the birth is. Women choose that. Stop anyone, a guy, your daddy, your grandfather, whoever the fuck tells you that it's two people that choose to have a baby, they're a fucking lie, and they are not looking out for you. They don't care. They don't care. It's not. It's one person decides to have a fucking baby. It's the woman. It's the fucking woman. I preach men, if a girl has a child, you ain't ready for it. You told her you wasn't ready to have a child. You told her you was gonna put money down for the abortion or whatever, adoption, some shit like that. Leave. Of course, pay the child support, whatever. She gonna put you on it. Don't be there. There's no point. You know why? People gonna run you down to the ends of your fucking life. They gonna squeeze you. Do you understand that people dehumanize men? Men are the most. We want to talk about how women are sex objects and shit like that. At least you fucking gonna stay alive, goddammit. Right, yeah, let's talk about that shit. At least you still stay alive. People are gonna keep you in good condition because they want to have sex with you. Yeah, but guys, no. You the first one to get killed. You the first one to get sliced up. You the first one to get tortured. You the first one to get killed. Fuck all that shit. You want to talk about the big R word? The 4-letter R word? Fuck it. Better than getting killed. Better than getting killed. Fuck out of here with that shit. Let's talk about it. It's unpopular. You don't want to talk about this shit. This is real shit. We seen a young man crash out. So many more people gonna continue to crash out.
And I'm thinking like, is it worth it? Like, should I do that? Like, cause why should I be here if nobody like fuck with me? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, why should I be here on this earth? I'm from losing everything already. Like, why should I be here? It doesn't even matter. Like, I can't see my children. Like, I ain't see my other child in like fucking 7-8 months. What the fuck should I be on this earth for? Shit. I'm not dropping music, you know.
And I know what some people might say. They're like, oh, how's he crying? He's crying over here talking about nobody loves him with diamonds in his ears, probably several $1,000s in his ear. He got some real genuine freshwater pearls on his neck right now. You guys are thinking that? Well, guess what, you guys? This shit is a lie, man. This is a lie. We're seeing Aiden Ross crash out on some shit too. Everyone, academics is crashing out. People are crashing out for fugazi shit, man. This designer, this lifestyle, this clout shit is not all it's cracked up to be. It's better than being poor, abso-fucking-lutely. I'm not saying this, you don't want to be rich. I'm not saying that. No, of course not. I want nice things. That's why I buy nice shit for myself. Because it feels good. It feels nice. But you got to understand, when you are building a life on this live fast, die young mentality, you building a foundation on cards. You building a house of cards, man. And so what happens is you only start fucking with people that's in the same area as you because they do the same shit. They got the money like you. They got a blah, 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 blah. You can't identify real genuine people in your life. It's so hard for you to identify real genuine people in your life that are really gonna be there for you when shit get tough, when shit get real. Oh, it's Drake. Oh, it's Lil Baby. They got the clout. They got the clout. Blah, blah, blah. This is just like so many of y'all niggas chasing bad bitches. Bad bitches who are filled in their core with maggots and worms and roaches, all of that. And guess what? This is what's gonna happen when you are faced with true shit in your life, true events, real stuff that shake you to the core. You can't always buy happiness. There's things that matter more than just money, bitches, sex all the damn time. This is some real shit, man. This is some real shit.
Like, me just crashing out right now is gonna be like, I think that'd make a lot of people happy. I think that would make people happy. Like, you know how you like you see things like, oh, people gonna be like, I think if I crash out and it's like wreck, I think, and you know, I think that'd be like, I think that'd make people more satisfied and happy, you know, because at this point it's like nobody gives a fuck anyway. It's like, who gives a fuck about Osiris? Who cares about Osiris? Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares, my nigga? Nobody cares. So it's like, why the fuck? Like, why the fuck you on this earth for, man?
It's not me, it's the video.
If I crash out right now, right? How would people feel? Alright? Fuck Osiris, man. I don't got nobody, my nigga. I don't got no friends. I don't got nobody. Man, I don't cry, man. I'm a G, man. I don't cry about shit. I lift my head up, but at this point, it's like, fuck this shit, my nigga. Like, man, I can't.
Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? When you about to kill yourself, when you feeling like this, who the fuck cares? He's right. Who cares? Who does care? So many people out here. You know what happened when XXXTentacion died, man? I saw when I was working at Facebook and Instagram shit, bro. I could not, like, a part of me in the faith that I had in humanity died from all of the memes that I saw of people mocking XXXTentacion's death. Etika died. I saw that happen when I was at Facebook and Instagram. I saw the mosque shooting. I saw the worst of what humanity, of modern humanity, has to offer with this internet space for 2 years straight. Granted, I'm still doing moderation and shit like that, not for Instagram and Facebook anymore, because they didn't care about our wellness. They didn't care about me seeing everybody slitting their fucking throats, seeing the white meat from their fucking arms. They didn't care about how I was feeling when I continued to see people jumping off of buildings, blowing their fucking brains out and shit like that. I had to leave that place. Granted, I got fired. I ain't even gonna front with y'all. I'm gonna be real with you on that shit. However, I made a big deal about that shit. They put me in the SSI queue. I got to see this shit. I got to see what happens after a person really they truly convince themselves nobody gives a fuck about them. I got to see what happens after you mentally take that step in your head when you don't want to be here no more. I've seen so much of it. Which is why I'm here to tell you guys, this is actually a good thing. The fact that motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. The fact that people don't care about you, you should use that to your advantage. And then work on yourself. Do what makes you happy, man. Focus on what makes you happy. When you live this life of always wanting to get acceptance of people and shit like that, it's gonna make you do shit that you feel like is the right thing to do. You want to gain acceptance from the cool kids, the cool crowd and shit like that. What it's doing is you going the opposite direction from what's inside, man. You're not able to see who's really gonna be there for you. When I was down and bad, you can go on my videos, you guys. Go early. My first couple videos, man. I actually talked about how I transitioned into this red pill shit, man. I went on Facebook before I even went on YouTube. I gained a little bit of an audience on Facebook talking about this red pill shit, man. Sad about, appreciated the key. I was so sad that my girlfriend at the time broke up with me, and you know what? I went on Facebook trying to talk about it, just trying to express my shit out there, express my feelings out there. People watched. Nobody really said anything. Nobody really said anything. The key talk track. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Nobody cared. But you know what happened, man? The people from my high school, people that I spent so much that I remember going to jail for some of those people. I remember this girl named Helen. I name drop her, Helen Aguilar. Yeah, I put her name out there. I remember she came to me one time, several times, leaned on me when she was going through shit. When I was going through some shit on Facebook, when I put my feelings out there, motherfuckers didn't give a fuck. You know what she said? Get off this platform talking this shit. It looks sad. You look sad. She didn't give a fuck about how I felt. She didn't give a fuck about any of that shit. These are motherfuckers that I spent 5, 6, 7 years growing up with, man. And you know what that told me? A lot of people don't care. A lot of people don't care, man. It don't matter how much time you put into some things and shit like that. You've got to build true, genuine, real relationships with people, man. You've got to really open your eyes to what's happening out here, you guys. All this clout shit is fake. It's fugazi. God forbid something happened to YK Osiris. God forbid that something happened to all these people that we watching out here, man. These celebrities, these people that we look up to. Everything ain't glitter ain't gold. I'm gonna continue to talk about this. 2023 crashing out, man. Bro, you should not be crashing out before 30. You shouldn't be crashing out in general. You got so much more to live for in this fucking life, man. The stuff that the biggest issue is that you put too much love into people that don't give it back. You put too much love into people that are not willing and not able or don't think that you're worthy of reciprocation of that love. My own cousin, I love that nigga. He ain't show me the love I show him. He don't show me the love, and it's okay. It's okay. But you know what? I had to love him from a distance. You gotta love some of these people from a distance, man. You gotta put yourself first. Always put your fucking self first. As a man, put yourself first. You know why? Because no other man is gonna be there for you, and no other woman is really gonna be there for you except your fucking mama. Hopefully your mama's there for you. Goddamn.
I don't drop music, my nigga. I can't. I got so much talent. People don't fuck with me, man. Like, my energy too fucking powerful, my nigga. Like, it's like this. Why the fuck am I living for, my nigga? Like, if I crash out, I just wanna fucking like just die. Just fucking crash out. Fuck this shit. Like, it's like, get off my fucking, like, fuck Osiris. Fuck Osiris. Like, nigga, like, it's so funny because I don't cry, man. I don't do that.
What we're witnessing right now is a young man who's wondering in his life right now. He's like, where did it all go wrong? Everything was going great, man. I had the successes of these songs, man. All these celebrities, everybody was showing me all this love, man. Where did it fucking go wrong? How did I end up into this position right here? And the thing, the answer to it was that it was always there. When you dealing with this fucking clout shit, people love you because you got it, man. And they gone when you don't got it, bro. That's why it's so important to build something of consistency. You don't want to get shit super fast, man. I talk about this shit all the time, bro. I spend so much time. That's why on my streams, I'm here working 15 hours a day. I've been doing this shit for 4 years, man. You know why? Because I'm building my foundation brick by fucking brick. I'm not out here trying to do all the shit that's not me, because I will burn out. You will burn out. And then once you burn out, you will realize that the shit that you did to get the acceptance from the people that you want to get acceptance from ain't gonna give a fuck about you. And then you're gonna end up wanting to crash out, man. It's a sick game. People are gonna want to squeeze you for what you worth, bro. You gotta put yourself first, man. You got to put yourself first. And you gotta understand, you can't underestimate people, man. People are fucking wicked in this world, bro. Wicked.
That shit, my nigga. Like, I don't fucking cry. I don't do shit like that. Like, it's not me. I don't do shit like that, my nigga.
Which is why I understand that, man. If you a man too like me, I don't cry that often. But when I do cry, it's because there's some shit that truly hurts a motherfucker. And that's when a man cries, especially if he say some shit like this, man, it should be some real serious, man. People need to be around and really like understand and try to understand what the fuck is going on right here, man. We've got to be there for each other on some shit, man.
Like, I don't fucking cry. I don't fucking cry, my nigga. I don't cry. Like, but I just want to, like, everybody, I think everybody be happy if I just fucking crash out, right? This fucking crash out is like, everybody be happy. I don't got nobody. Look, nobody in the car with me. I don't have nobody. Like, if a nigga wanted to do something to me right now, it'd be the best time to do it. Cause I don't fuck with nobody. I don't be around nobody. If a nigga wanted to rob me or do anything, they can do it because I don't be around nobody. I just don't. Like I don't fuck with nobody. I don't put myself, I don't fuck with nobody. It's that simple.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I didn't get this far into the video. That's I think that's real dangerous, man. I wouldn't do that, bro. I wouldn't have the clout that he has and start talking like that, man. I don't got clout at all, and I don't even talk like that, man. Because, bro, like, you know, you can say it right now, but then when you in a situation when somebody got a gun to your head, when somebody's like, you know what I mean, like, that's not. He's actually really far gone, man. I'm not even gonna lie, like that's actually kind of affecting me a little bit.
Like, I just don't. Everybody hates Osiris. Everybody hates Osiris. Everybody hates Osiris. Everybody literally hates Osiris. Like, everybody hates Osiris. Everybody hates Osiris. Literally. Everybody hates Osiris, my nigga. Like, Osiris this, Osiris that, Osiris this, Osiris that. I can't do nothing right. I can't do shit right. It's always Osiris this, Osiris that. Right? I swear, bro, like, everybody hates Osiris, my nigga. This is real facts, bro. Like, nigga, nobody fucks with me, man.
I'm willing to bet YK Osiris was actually a fucking dick, man. I'm willing to bet that he let all that money get to his head, and he treated the wrong people inappropriately. Ada Ross is going through the same situation. Lil Uzi. I wish I could have a conversation with Uzi, man. I would love to honestly have a conversation with him. For him to see all of the craziest shit that being exposed to so much money and clout, the stuff that you will see will blow your mind. The mentalities, the way that humans operate will blow your fucking mind. And he came out wiser than ever. Why Osiris didn't? I think he did some shit that he burnt the wrong bridges. He burnt the wrong bridges, man. I found myself burning the wrong bridges, and I had to put those fires out immediately. And I had to fix my act. A lot of the stuff that you want, your desires and shit like that, it comes with a cost, man. And it's like, is that cost really worth the few moments of satisfaction that you get? I'm talking in this instance, man. I'm talking about sex for instance right here. It's like you got a good relationship with somebody, and because this person ain't got the money, because this chick don't, whatever. If y'all can talk, if y'all got good communication, there should be some compromises, because what's really rare in this world is someone that you could genuinely, truly count on, that's gonna be there when you're going through some real shit, man. When you need somebody to talk to, that's gonna keep it honest, keep it 100 with you. You know what I'm saying? Tell you the stuff that you might not necessarily want to hear, but need to hear. That's important. That's important. That trait in people is so undervalued in this society nowadays, you guys. But what I'm here to tell you is that you're going to see a lot of people crash out, not even just celebrities, in your personal life. Or you might know somebody who knows somebody that's crashing out because of the same thing, man. They don't know. Man, bro.
Hey, that shit's weird, man. I'm losing every fucking thing, bro. I can't function, bro. Like, I can't fucking function, my nigga. Family calling, man. I need this. Fucking everybody. Like, nigga, this shit is not right, my nigga.
What did I tell you? Dehumanized. I swear, man, I wish that I just had more people to hear this shit, because this is so fucking important, bro. I'll be spitting some real shit. Dehumanized, man. They using this nigga the way they use every motherfucking man. This is what society views men as. Women are so vulnerable. Oh my God, we just got, there's so much wrong with us as girls. We're so vulnerable. Oh my God, like they dehumanize us. What the fuck is this? You a wallet. And once you're done, you ain't got no value. You ain't got none. I want to say another thing about the jewelry and the car and shit like that, man. I'm not pocket watching or anything like that. He still probably got money, but it's like, bro, what does it mean when you got all this nice stuff and you get it all on credit? You got to continue to put the work in. You got to. I should do a lesson on credit. I have my loan license. I'm about to get my real estate license, and my credit score is damn near 800. Like, like I need to test. I need to probably teach some people about this shit, because this is crazy right here, man. He probably don't own none of that shit, bro. So he's forced to be on this hamster wheel of something he don't like. We see this often with celebrities, man. We see this often. I still think that if you in a position like these celebrities, most of these celebrities, if I was in their position and I had the education I have, this would never be me. Never. Not in a million years. You know why? Because it's fake. And I know it's fake. When you know something is fake, you stay around that shit, man. It's like looking at sand and then being able to spot quicksand in the desert. You can see You like, why would you seeing other people go that direction? You trying to tell them it's like, bro, don't go. That's quicksand. The reason why I know quicksand is because I read a book before I decided to go on this journey on the desert. But you was making fun of me. You was out there partying, hanging out with the in the brothel, whatever. You was doing all these drugs and shit. You was smoking hookah. I was reading up on a book on the dangers of this desert. And now you on this, you want like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, like, don't go. Oh man, you just a little nerd. You just a little nerd. Ah man, whatever. Help me, I'm drowning in the quicksand. I told you, bro. Like, what the fuck? What you want me to do? What you want me to do? I'm halfway across the desert now, and now you struggling. What you want me to do? You want me to go all the way back? You want me to drop the shit that I'm doing? You want me to drop all the shit that I done built because you falling right now? Because I tried to warn you? Because you didn't want to take the time to learn and do the work? Sometimes it's an honest mistake. Sometimes it really is an honest mistake. If people knew better, they would definitely do better. This is something that I done learned. I can't remember where I learned it from. I done read so many fucking books, you guys. If people had the tools to do better, they would do better. If people knew better, they would do better. But because there's so much ignorance, because people love ignorance is bliss, so many people are unintentionally crashing out, man. This is what it is, bro. This is what it is.
So what the fuck I'm living for? Like, why the fuck I'm on this earth for? Like, why, like, Osiris, why you haven't even, like, this fucking crash, like, this do something that like, at this point, it's like, why the fuck you on this earth still? Like, why the hell you on this earth? Why, when nobody fucks with you? It's like, you don't have nobody. Like, what the fuck are you on this earth for? I can't even see my fucking kids. Like, what the fuck?
You know what it is, man? I'm gonna say this real quick, man. It's unfortunate, but a lot of men, we pull out the kids card because girls can pull out the kids card and immediately the entire human population will come support them. Oh my God, how dare the father of the child not let you see his children? Oh my God, why isn't the father there to... This is a plead for a lot of guys when they're at the lowest of the low, when they truly don't mean any kind of malintent, man. They will typically bring up their kids, man, because that's showing that they don't mean any malintent, man. And guess what? It falls short because society don't give a fuck about guys the same way that they give a fuck about girls. And you know why? How you can change that? By having the knowledge, keeping this in your head, man. If you can continue to go out in the world and recognize and remember on the forefront of your brain that, like, as men, we've got to start being there for men a lot more, and we've got to start critically and holding women accountable. It's not holding a woman accountable isn't always going up to her and doing what DJ Academics did. No, that's not holding a woman accountable. That's some bitch shit. That's some bitch shit, bro. You got to recognize what's bitch shit and what's some real shit. As a man, the way to address the situation when a woman's on some bullshit, you know what you might have to do? Walk away. Walk a fucking way. Walk away. Delete her number. Cut her off. Don't fuck with her. Block her number. All of that shit. All of that shit. Don't talk. There's nothing to talk about. The more you talk, it's just when you talking to a lot of women and even some guys nowadays too. It's like talking to the police, man. They tell you, don't tell the police everything. Don't continue to talk to them. Just tell them what they need to know, what the situation is. Let them come over here. Let them handle the situation. The baby handled that situation perfectly when that person came up in his place. You got to deal with men and women, mostly women, this same way. You only say what needs to be said to get the situation over with and then move forward. Gone. Ain't nothing to say about the situation, man. You got to learn how to move on with certain shit, man. This is therapeutic for YK Osiris, though. Letting him talk, saying all this stuff, sometimes all we need is just an outlet. And so this is good. Sometimes all you need is an outlet in the audience, man. That's all you need. It's just a dangerous slope, though. That audience part is a dangerous thing because if you once you get addicted to the audience and shit like that, then you will want to start doing shit that's gonna get people to react more, and then you're gonna continue to do more outlandish shit, man. I think Casanat is gonna crash out eventually, bro. I think Casanat's gonna crash out, man. Real shit.
Haven't made no music. I haven't made no money for music in like two and a half years. And AK pussy ass talking about some goddamn nigga. You know why I get money? You know why I still get money? Pussy. You know I'm gonna say why I still get money? Because I'm a hustler. It's what it is. It's my blood. I heard AK do that little pussy ass shit. I don't know why he trolling. I don't know. I ain't been fucking nobody lately. I haven't been on internet fucking. I haven't been on the internet all that funny goofy ass shit. I hear academics talking about why Osiris fucking. Why he still make? Yeah, you know I haven't made no. Everybody know I haven't made money. I haven't even been doing shows, but that doesn't make any sense. Like, why you speaking on my name for? Because it's just what it is. They just Osiris the clown class, whatever you want to call it. So why the?
Now you know what it is, man. It's because when you talk so a big game, bro. I tell this to my cousin too, bro. It's like this, man. When you keep trying to portray a persona of you lit, you this and you that, and it's built on a house of cards, people assume you got what you don't have, man. You gonna crash out. Stop trying to portray a life you don't live, man. I come on this video all the time in a tank top, bro. What? I don't dress. Alright, I'm not gonna sit here and talk like that. You know why? Because it's important to take care of yourself. It's important to dress nice. You know, appearance is great and it's everything, man. It really is. But when you put a certain narrative out there, man, it's like people gonna run with it. People gonna run with it. I want my shit to be like this for a long time, right? I plan on doing this shit for life. But here's the deal. I want my audience. Of course I would love to have 1 million subscribers, 11 million, whatever. Of course I would like that, man. But you know what? I want it to come after years, 5, 10 years. Because you know why? Because I know by that time, I've literally laid down every fucking brick. I've done things the way that I want to do it. And so when people are coming to watch me, people are coming to fuck with me, people are coming to listen and interact with me, they're coming to interact with me for me. Because of my consistency, because I've showed the humbleness. I've showed the, you know what I mean? And so I just want more people to do this. People don't think long term these days, man. Everything is live fast, die young. You got to think long term. You really want to stand out in today's era, think long term. Think long term. I don't know how old you are, however age you are, man. We're gonna continue to live more and more years. Watch what happens when you decide to take some time. I was reading this book, NLP, Neuro Linguistic Programming. He was talking about, in the book it was talking about moving slow is actually moving fast. And moving fast is moving slow. That sounds like a fucking contradiction right there, but I read that like 2-3 years ago in my own personal life. I'm separating myself from everyone, all of my peers, man. All of my peers. It is crazy. Success, you can get what you want in this life, but be careful what you wish for. You can wish for all the things that you see other people have. You just gotta tailor it to fit your life, man. You've got to understand what you need in your life to continue to go, to keep going, and could keep working. And then you got to be realistic about life. Those are some of the keys to success in life.
Fuck. So why the fuck should I, give a fuck about life? Like, nigga, like the hell you bring up my name for? Why the hell are you bring up my name for? What the fuck did I do to you, nigga? I ain't even, like, what the fuck? Like, my name up for? Talking about some bullshit, man. The hell? Like, niggas crazy, man. Like, fuck all that shit, man. Like, nigga, like.
I think DJ Academics is smart for the most part. He's smart, but he's also kind of like stupid, and he's a little goofy. So I don't think he'll ever truly be in the situation of a lot of these other like rappers and stuff like that ever. The downfall of DJ Academics will be himself. That's what we saw in the video of him messing with a girl. If DJ Academics go down, because I actually genuinely feel YK Osiris in this situation, because he's vulnerable, man. YK Osiris is a vulnerable guy. He 24, man. That's still young. That's still young, bro. As men, we don't fully develop until like we fucking like 27 or some shit like that, you guys. And so the thing with DJ Academics is that he's going to be his own downfall. Most of us are our own downfalls, honestly. You know?
I just want to die. That's what I want to do. I want to fucking die. That's what I want to do. I want to crash out right now and just like this like, fuck life. I swear to God. I had to take a ride, bro, get out my house. Because the demons are trying to attack me, bro. Like, it's bad. Like, I never cry, bro. I never fucking cry. I never fucking cry. I swear to God, right on the Bible. I'm so strong, I just never cry. I don't fuck with my daddy. Shit, nigga, all type of shit. I don't see my kids. Nigga, I barely like... I'm not making money from music. God, please help me, bro. I'm tired. Just please help me, bro. Please. Like, why the fuck is this happening to me, bro? I can't do shit right. I can't do shit right, bro. I can't do a fucking thing right.
I can't do nothing right, man. I can't do nothing right. You know what changed my life when I was his age? You know what turned my shit around? Was that saying right there. I can't do shit right. And that's when I knew I needed to sit down and learn how to do shit right. I had to sit down and learn about life. No, I didn't do no meditating shit. No, I didn't get no fucking amethyst quartz crystals and some shit like that. Meditated on the full moon and nothing like that. No, fuck that. I picked up some books. Yup. I picked up a bunch of books and I decided, you know what? If I can learn what life is, if I can learn how to build a good life, if I can learn how to control myself, if I can learn about humans, because you guys got to remember, man, it's the year's 2022. But humans have been alive for fucking hundreds of thousands of fucking years and some shit like that. Meaning that there are so many people that have lived before us that have dedicated their lives to finding the answers to the shit that we have questions for. I'll say it again. People have dedicated their entire lives to find answers to questions we need answers to. They've dedicated their lives to get the answers to the what we have questions for, you guys. And you can learn from them, man. He need to sit down and read a book. He need to sit down and read a fucking book. And that's what he need to do. I could show him the books to read. I'm so serious. So serious.
I can't do nothing right, bro. Like, it's always like, oh, if I try to do something right, like, nigga, no, nigga, it's not enough. Like, nigga, bro. Money, money, money. Fuck this money shit, bro. Fuck that money shit. I don't care about no money, bro. I don't care about no money.
He don't care about money, but guess what? And this is what I tell the girls too. Oh God, I'm gonna have so much fun next year, you guys. I'm gonna have so much fun, man. I got so many cameras and shit going, bro. I'm gonna continue to talk my shit, man. He said he don't care about money, but society cares about men. The only reason they care about men is for what they can provide. I tell this to girls too, man. Girls need to learn how to take advantage of what society, what is perceived as a disadvantage can always be transformed into an advantage. Because as men, we are looked at as money vehicles, as money, what we can provide. If you can find a way, if you can focus your attention on making money and building your character up, you will not fail in life. You will never fail. If you can learn how to build your character, build a good community of people around you, control yourself, and make a lot of money doing that, you will not lose. It's the safe route. Yes, it's gonna take a long time, but goddamn it, it's the safer route. And honestly, it's the more enjoyable route. It's the better route. This live fast, die young shit is exactly what it says, man. Live fast, die young. You nigga 24, talking about wanting to die. Nobody's talking about this shit, man. It's just all views. It's just all, oh, look at this celebrity. He's about to like, it's just that, like, that's what it is, man. That's why Academics was over here mad and sad that Fresh was just recording his fallout on some shit. What the fuck you think, nigga? God, I'm gonna have to do a reaction to it too.
I got $40,000 took from me last night. $40,000 took from me. I mean, I told him in their face. I said, I don't give a fuck about no money. If you stole the $40,000, cool. Go blow it. Go spend it. That doesn't make me happy. It's the principle why you steal it from me. It's cool. Anybody be mad. But okay, get the $40,000 and go take it, and I hope you do the best with it. I'm a hustler. I'm gonna get it back. I'm not gonna kill you about it. I'm not gonna do nothing about it. Like.
And they talking about 40,000. God damn. I wouldn't kill nobody over that too, but holy shit. Got me thinking about doing some shit. For real, for real. I got a homie, and this is why I know what I'm talking about, man. I got a homie, I put $200. $200. 200. Right? Now I don't got millions like YK Osiris or whatever, or some shit like that, but you know, it's $200. It's still $200, man. He asked for that. I gave him $200 to put on this book for his lawyers. It's the principle. I'm gonna be there for you. I'm there for you. Fuck, I'm gonna be there. I am there for you. Was there for you. And you gonna do me dirty? I'm glad it was only 200 and won 2,000. You heard me? I'm glad it was only 200, not 2,000. And I still fuck with him. Did. Not anymore. Cutting it off. Don't want to put shit out there. I'm knock on wood. Because niggas would be on some other shit. Grimy shit. I'm in Texas and I'm licensed to carry. I'm going to just say it like that. We in Texas. I'm licensed to carry. And I got another new gun coming up soon. That'll bring my arsenal, my personal arsenal, to 3 guns. I got a Glock, an AR-15, and a fucking shotgun. Tactical, military grade shotgun. Blow a nigga legs off. Don't want to. I will if I have to.
Like, nigga, what, like, but, like, you stole $40,000 from me. It's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no money, bro. Nigga, keep it. Go ahead and keep it. Go ahead and go blow that shit. Cause you don't know what to do with it anyways. But like, nigga, like, I would have gave you that shit. And I would have gave you a fucking 20 piece, 10 piece, 15 piece, nigga. But you stole. I don't give a fuck about no money. I told her, I said, bro, okay. You think I'm about to check your bags? No. You think I'm about to search you? No. I'm not doing none of that. I don't care about no money. That doesn't make me happy. It's just a principle, like, why you stealing from me? Like,
I just said that too, man. I swear I didn't watch this video. I just said this. You putting the trust in the wrong people, man. You gotta identify the fake from the bro.
period. Like, what the fuck? Like, and you know it make you so stupid when you know where your money at, right? You know your money at, and they tell you, oh, you, like, it make you look like, it give you a story and make you feel like you Looney Coon, like you just, like, delusional, like, you don't know what you're talking about. Like, you just, like, hold on, pause.
The video actually literally paused.
It makes me even madder. Like, it's like, hold on. What the fuck you think this is, a fucking game? Like, nigga, like, bruh, when I tell you, oh, nobody fucks Osiris, if I tell you nobody, I'm gonna name my next album, Everybody Hates Osiris, if I don't end up killing myself. But if y'all do send another album for me, I don't know, cause I don't drop. If y'all see an album for me, Osiris, it's gonna be Everybody Hates Osiris. I promise you. Everybody hates Osiris. If y'all do get an album for me, right? If y'all do get an album for me. But Everybody Hates Osiris. Everybody Hates Osiris. That's my album called. Everybody Hates Me. I don't give a, first of all, I'll say go to studio. I don't care about no studio, bro. Like, I just want to be happy. I want to have an entourage. I want to. Nobody want to manage me, bro. Like, you know how many people I ask to manage me, bro? You know how many people I ask to manage me? Like, you know how many people I asked to manage me, right? Hold on. Alright, listen. You know how many people I asked to manage me, right? And nobody would manage me? Like, nobody would manage me. I asked several people, can y'all help me? Can you help me? No. I don't know. Maybe I'm not a superstar. Maybe I'm not nothing. It's nothing going on for me. So I feel like, you know, but nigga.
Man, the reason why I don't have a lot of sympathy for a lot of these celebrities and rich people that are crying like this is because with the amount of money that you got, bro, you can still put yourself in a position where you will never go broke. You need that 40,000 this homie stole. Come on, man, you could put that down for a house, bro. You could put that as a down shit. You could go get into flipping cars, man. Bro, like there's so many things. Like, this is why it's so important. This is why I pride myself in taking so long in building all this shit, and then I also pride myself in what I've built the hard way, the real wrong, like, you know what I mean, the raw way, because I know what to do with little. So people talk, so most, there's a common saying where it's like penny wise but dollar rich, or dollar broke, or some shit like that. That means that you know what to do with little cash, but when you get a lot of cash, you don't know what the fuck to do because you're gonna blow it all. Well, I mean, I've touched a decent amount of cash. I touched 100,000 last year. Shit, probably about to touch 100 this year. You know what I mean? Am I probably gonna touch 100 next year? And so it's like, I feel like that's a decent amount of money. I've been able to buy the shit that I want to buy. You know what I mean? I'm about to move out this place, and so like you could just take a look. Like, you know, I ain't even gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that right now. You know what I mean? And I still got so much more to go. It feels so good when you earn it, man. I'm not saying he didn't earn it. I don't know what he did to get all that shit. You know what I mean? But it's like, you gotta take your time with stuff, man. Think long term, bro. It's a marathon, man. You gotta slow down with certain things, man. You can't always go fast, man. You know what I mean? He could rebrand himself, man. He could rebrand himself, bro. It's like, you got all that cash, bro. You can rebrand yourself, or get a skill, get a license, get something. But a lot of these celebrities don't want to be regular people. There's something wrong with being regular degular. You know? He be alright, man. He be alright.
Fuck me. They laugh in my face. They fake. Nobody fucks your Osiris, so why the fuck should I keep living? Like, I've asked y'all that. Give me a good explanation why y'all think I should keep living. When I can't see my kids, I thought I'd do it for my kids, right? I can't see them. Like,
fuck the kids. Fuck it. You know why? Because first off, the question is, why can't you see the kids? More than likely because of the mother. Well, fuck it. Whatever. You got it. You got it then. Leave it. Just, bro. There's no point in trying to run yourself in the ground, trying to fight something that you gonna need a whole fucking conglomerate. The whole entire Congress is gonna have to fucking come, and that's never gonna happen, man. It's not gonna happen. You need to stop worrying about shit you can't control, bro. Stop worrying about shit you can't control. But people don't want to hear that. People don't want. Even guys, when I was talking like this, bro, guys was in my comment section talking like, "Oh man, you ain't no man. Hey man, be careful what you wish for. Hey man, you a little deadbeat motherfucker. Hey man, fuck you, nigga. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Fuck out of here, man. I bet y'all probably making more money, probably happier than you on some shit, bro. Regardless, we ain't even gonna pull the pocket out there on some shit, man. At the end of the day, it's about you living your life, man, being happy, bro. Fuck the money. Just like you said, fuck the money. It's about being happy. Your life is a living hell when you dealing with a fucking angry ass snake of a fucking baby mama. You know what I mean? Like, you stop worrying about shit. A girl, ex-girl, whatever, bro. Stop worrying about shit you can't control and just move on. Suck it up, man. You gonna have to learn how to take a loss. You a boss, take the loss, bro.
What's the point? That's why I want to end up just crashing out. That's the only reason why. Like, I want to end up crashing out. Just like going like, it's like crashing. Oh, y'all keep using that Drake shit, huh? Drake don't fuck with me either. Me and Drake don't talk. Me and Lil Baby don't talk. Nobody in the industry fucks with Osiris. Nobody, so don't keep using that shit with me. Like, you can't keep using that. Like, stop. Like, we don't fuck with nobody. We don't talk. The Baby don't fuck with me no more. Drake don't fuck with me no more. Fucking nobody fucks with Osiris. So why the fuck I keep living? Like, I was trying to tell y'all, like, y'all not getting it. Like, so you tell me why should I keep living? I don't get it. Like, why y'all saying like y'all Y'all would tell me all type of shit, but I'm giving y'all explanations like why I should keep living.
I'm gonna try to be as like, I mean this in the nicest way, but if the criteria for you to live is acceptance from a person like Drake or Lil Baby, I mean, you really need to do some reconsidering. You really, really, really need to look at your life. Oh, why? Because Drake got hella money? Why? Because Lil Baby got hella money, got hella clout? What the fuck is their character like, man? This is unpopular opinions. Nobody... When you're in the face of seeing all this money, all this glitz glamour, you seeing how they treat other people, you know what I mean? It's like, and it's like, what the fuck? Yeah, you say that now, but if you in the... This is what it's got to be. You've got to be able to make the hard decisions, man. And the hard decision in this situation for YK Osiris is, bro, maybe Drake and Lil Baby are some of the fakest motherfuckers ever. Right? Or not even just fake. How about this fact? Maybe it's because they're in the position that they're in because they kind of know what they're doing. They figured out a formula. And it's just business. Isn't that what they say? It's nothing personal, it's just business. You gotta come into the situation like that, man. When you can look at the world and understand that people want to know what's in it for them, it actually makes life a little bit easier. It actually makes life a little bit easier, man. I learned this selling loans, refinancing properties, got my license, went on a little 2-3 week salesman class course with a bunch of people, Caliber Home Loans, you know what I mean? You know, we got to talking, I learned some stuff, you know. Manager told me to get a book by Zig Ziglar, you know, Secrets to Closing a Sale. This is shit that you will only learn from like doing the work, man. I know that's a high of his life, flying on the jets, performing and dancing, but man, you like, they made you look like a fool. Yeah, you thought, you know, they loved you and some shit like that, man, but it's like, bro, we've all had moments of naivety. You know what I mean? We've all had moments of ignorance where we weren't able to, where some people are so good at wearing a mask and playing this game of socializing. They're so good at it that we were unable to spot it. I mean, come on, man. You can't put that to yourself all the time, bro. You can't always get so hard on yourself for the failures that you're experiencing sometimes. You gotta understand that, remember, if you knew better, you would have done better. If you knew better, you would do better. If you had the right tools, you would have created. And this is where self-confidence comes in. To ask yourself that. If you had the tools when you were younger, if your parents or whatever, if you had friends, a community that was telling you some of the stuff that you've seen other people get told, or, you know, they had all this stuff when they was younger and shit like that, would you be in a different position right now? More than likely, yes. So why are you getting so hard on yourself for, man? This shit you can't control, bro. You know what I mean? What you can control, though, is what you do now and going forward. Since you don't have the tool, or since you weren't given the tools back then, well, how about you use the resources you have right now to go get the tools that you would have needed and you know would have helped you build something even better back then now. Go get the shit now, man. Dedicate your resources. I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about your time. I'm talking about your attention. Sometimes it's going to take saying no. You're going to have to say no a lot so that you can get yourself in a better position, man.
I don't get it. Like, what's the point y'all doing? Y'all can't use Drake. Y'all can't use Lil Baby. Like, they don't fuck with me, so get that out of the way. Scoot that to the side. Like, why you keep using others? Do not keep using. What the hell you using that shit for? Like, get it out your head. Nobody fucks with me, so why the fuck I keep living for? Give me an explanation. First of all, I don't give a fuck. Let's get that out of the way. I don't give a fuck, right? I'm Osiris, who I am. But it's like, the internet got me in a whole perspective right now. Like, you's a clown, you nobody, you fell off, right? Nobody want to manage me. Nobody want to fuck with me. Nobody want to do no features with me. So why should I keep living? Like, you tell me that.
My bad. I didn't mean to have that echo like that. He reminds me of a girl. And I'm not even trying to be like, insult him or anything like that. Like, I'm being dead ass. This sounds a lot like the women that came on to Kevin Samuels' channel complaining about what they don't have, because they did have it at one point. They should have it. They deserve to have it. But you know what it is? It's the inability to see people for who they really are. It's the inability of self-awareness. It's a combination of a lot of things. They're unable to see themselves. They're unable to see what their values are. They don't know what their own morals and values are. They don't know the things that they've rejected. They don't believe that the things that you reject is also a decision. When you decide on one thing, you actually decide on two. You decide on several things. When you decide on one thing, you decide on several things. When you decide to go eat that cookie, you've just rejected that desire. You've rejected vegetables. You know what I mean? You've made two decisions, at least two decisions. Every time you make one decision, you've at least made two. When you decide to do one thing, you've rejected one thing. What I'm doing right here is I rejected sleep. I rejected sitting on my fucking bed, thinking in my head, probably scrolling on my phone, looking at World Star, some shit like that. I said, you know what, fuck that. Let me get on this YouTube shit. Let me get on my live stuff where people ain't really gonna be tuning in too much. But what I'm doing is I'm developing my craft. I'm developing my fucking craft. I'm gonna get better with this. And that's what you've got to understand. Is that there's you gotta think long term, man. You gotta think long term. And for me, I always knew that my shit was not gonna be for everybody. That's why the name on my channel was Trey's Unpopular Opinions, man. You get that? You see that right there, man? The very thing that you think is a negative can be the thing that makes you a wonder. Makes you amazing. I've wanted to reach people, man. I don't know who I'm reaching, but I'm seeing people coming there every now and then. They stop by, say some nice shit here and there, man, and it really warms my heart, man. It really does. It really does. I know I'm not always right. I'm not always right at all. But what I can do and what I can say is that I put the work in. I put a lot of work in. And I plan on working for the rest of my life. And so, you can learn from someone like me. You know what I mean? I'm not selling no courses. My content is reality. That's what my content is. It's really reality. I'm not here to necessarily entertain. I guess if you can call it entertainment, but it's like, this is more of like a documentary for me than it is of anything else. I don't want to get 100,000 subscribers making these super edited videos and shit like that. Who knows? Maybe sometime down the road if it fits in my life. But it's like, I've always wanted this internet space, this to be an outlet, man. It'd be a supplement to my life. You know what I mean? I would love for it, like, of course, yeah, I would love for it to make hundreds of thousands of millions, but here's the deal. I don't want what comes with that all the time. And that's being held accountable to people I don't believe in. It's being held accountable to morals and values I don't believe in. It's wanting to get acceptance from motherfuckers that are terrible people. I don't want that. I want you to fuck with me for me. So I'm gonna make content that is me. You know what I mean? I'm not here to talk about me, how this can relate to you. Whoever watching is, do shit for you. But recognize who's gonna be there behind. Like, bro, people are not perfect. You may think that you're not accepting, like that you don't like expect perfection. You may think you don't expect perfection, but damn, do you really? Think about the person and what they've been through. Think about the shit that they told you, man. Think about the life that they've led. Think about the stuff that had they had these elements in their life, would they be a little bit of a better person? Now this is where it gets a little tricky, because at that point, once you've done that thinking, then you've got to understand where your boundaries are. And then you gotta hold firm on those, man. You gotta think long term with shit. Is this a person that gonna be around me 5-10 years? Is this person gonna be there for me? How is this person gonna be there for me? Everybody don't gotta be there for you when you fucking crying, or when you need someone to talk to, some shit like that. It might be just people there just to make content with. It might be a person there just to, you know what I mean, just whatever. And that's exactly what our relationship is, man. And it shouldn't be anything more, anything less. That's what it should be. I learned that from my mama. And life. So, you know.
You can't use Drake. You can't use fucking Lil Baby. You can't use nobody, or like, only person that I feel like I really fuck with, bro, is Usher. Usher really got love for me. For sure. Usher got really love for me, bro. And that's genuine. He's a big bro. And Drake fuck with me too. You know what I mean? It's just that we just don't, like, he just don't fuck with me at this moment for, you know, for typical reasons. And Lil Baby don't fuck with me either. You know what I mean? But somebody that I look up to, the world, the person that I look up to the most, don't fuck with me no more.
Man, I feel like we missing some good shit right here. Alright, that's really about it, actually. There's nothing left on this video, so I ain't even gonna sit here and try to squeeze that little bit out, man. So this was very impromptu, man. It's 1 in the morning. 1 in the morning, bro. I felt very passionate about this, and I wanted to talk about this. Had to talk about this, man, because, you know, this is it's crazy. It's crazy out here. It's real out here, man. It's really, really real out here. Sometimes things just happen randomly. I remember when I was younger, I used to talk to my mom. I used to ask, like, we used to talk about, like, you know, what happens after death and stuff like that. You know, that was when I used to really be, like, very insightful and stuff like that. I'm still insightful, but I'm more focused on, like, you know, learning about the life that I'm in, the world that I'm in, because this world is dangerous. And one thing that, you know, my mama, my grandma, you know, we all used to talk about and stuff like that is one thing we used to believe is, my mama told me, she's like, I believe when we die, you learn everything. She said, I think that once you die, you learn everything that there is to ever learn, and you know everything, and it's, you know, all the secrets. You know, I used to be into Bermuda Triangle shit. I used to be into all of that, like, crazy paranormal stuff. And so, you know, I was like, man, that would be dope, man. What if I was alive on this planet and I knew all of the mysteries of life, you know? Like, that'd be amazing. And it's like, the stuff, once, if you were to have that knowledge, the stuff that you thought was random, you actually are able to see the finer things, that the sequence of events that lead up to what you thought was a random event. And then when you see that, it's like, oh man, okay, I guess it wasn't so random. It's kind of like when you see the behind the scenes of a movie, you know? It's like, damn, I'm witnessing the movie. This is what's being presented to me, but seeing behind the scenes what actually makes it gives me a different outlook on it, you know? And so that's what life is, man. It's understanding the sequence of events, the cause and effect of things. And once you can understand the cause and effect of what can make a good life, when you start reverse engineering shit, things don't just start becoming random all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Things start to make a little bit more sense. And so that's just what I think, man. That's my unpopular opinion, man. So the key, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm about to go to sleep, man. I gotta get some rest. Alright, man. I'll see y'all later.